Hi guys, I'm back again with another video for you guys. I'm kind of like in a video making mood today, and I just want to share with you like 2 cards that I made. I know it's not very many, but I want to share with you anyway. So I made this card for a friend of ours' wedding. We're actually going to be going to here in a few days. I used the Greeting Farms Kissy Kissy digital stamp here. I think it's an old one. I don't know if it's available anymore, so sorry. It used to be a stamp that was called the Cake Topper stamp set, but I don't know if that's available either. But anyways, I have this paper that was really cool, and I really wanted to use it, and I just love the flourish on it. So I went ahead and used that, and the image was kind of on the edge of the paper, so I kind of had to go with that, and I just put black on the other side there. I cut this with my Martha Stewart circle cutter. I just cut them out, and then a little red mat to go around them to kind of match her roses. I don't know what the wedding's colors are going to be, but I figured black, white, gray, red, those are kind of classic colors. I added a little bit of bling here and there just to give it a little more oomph, I guess. And then down here I stamped "Congratulations on your wedding." So it's a pretty simple card, and then on the inside I did that. I haven't written anything yet, but there's that. And then this card, technically it's not even a card yet, it's still just a what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? The cover, I guess, of a card. I haven't put the card back on it yet. But I don't know. I'm thinking about I might frame this and put it up in my room. So I have to kind of tell you the story about this. The stamped image is actually one of my new stamps from the Greeting Farm. It's the Cheeky Rockabilly Girl. And the papers that I used are from My Mind's Eye, Stella and Rose from the Hattie collection, and this little XOXO is a stamp that I had from Amy R. Stamps, and I colored this girl in kind of a vintagey, kind of sepia look, and then I went around the edges with Vintage Photo Distress ink just to kind of add to that whole sepia tone. And then here I have this gorgeous trim and these really gorgeous flowers, and I got both of those from Arlene. That's mybutterflykisses12 here on YouTube. So I just want to shout out really quick to Arlene. Thank you so very much. I had actually asked her about those little dollar Michaels frames. Oh, let me grab them real quick. I'm holding the camera, so pardon me if I squirm. But yeah, these really pretty frames. I've literally been looking for these for like 2 years, and she sent me a few that were in her stash because I had asked her if she knew of anywhere that they might sell them other than Michael's, because I don't have a local Michael's, and every time I do get to a Michael's I literally dig through their dollar section and through their clearance section for those things, and for the last 2 years, which I've probably only been maybe 2 or 3 times in the last 2 years, but still, I always look for them, and I can never find them. So she was so very nice, and she sent me a few that she had in her stash, and I cannot thank you enough, Arlene. Thanks so very much. I haven't had a chance to alter them yet, but I will hopefully really soon. But she sent me a few other little goodies, and she sent me this gorgeous trim and these flowers. And if you guys have watched my videos, you know I don't do a whole lot of vintage things, and I don't use kind of realistic looking flowers usually, but I have to say, after making this card, I may do a lot more of that. So Arlene, you've totally enabled me, even more so than you already have, with these trims and flowers, because now I think I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't make a card without trims and flowers, you know. So hopefully when my Joann's opens up, hopefully they'll have more of this type of stuff. I don't really know. what all Joann's has, but I love this trim. I'm so in love with this trim. I don't want to use the other part of it that she gave me. I just want to hoard it because I love it so much. But anyways, yeah, so this is my card front, I guess. That's the word I was looking for. But didn't it come out so cute? I love how it came out. And I kind of distressed the edges of this blue. And I just love it. It's so cute. It looks really kind of springy, actually, with the navy and the yellow. And then, you know, how she's vintage and whatnot. So I'm loving this card, and I probably am going to keep it for myself and maybe frame it or put it up in my craft room somewhere because I just love it. And this is like, it's like the beginning of my whole vintage stage. I don't know that I'll go quite as far into vintage as some of you other ladies are, but I think I love the cheeky greeting farm girls, and so I think I'll probably, you know, with my cards with them, I'll have to do them kind of more vintage. But yeah, and now I'm totally going to have to buy trims and flowers. But anyways, I just wanted to share those two cards with you guys, and thank you, Arlene, again so very much for all the goodies you sent me, and I will, I have a package ready here for you that I'll be sending out tomorrow on Monday. So thanks again, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!